Understanding, the buck stops here. Hello everyone. In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of English idioms and phrases. Today's spotlight is on the phrase, "The buck stops here." This expression is rich in history and meaning, and by the end of this video, you'll understand not just what it means but how you can use it in everyday conversation. The buck stops here traces its roots back to the world of poker. In the 19th century, a marker or a buck was used to indicate the person responsible for dealing the cards. If a player did not want to deal, they could pass the buck to the next person. The phrase eventually evolved beyond the poker table, symbolizing the act of passing responsibility to someone else. However, it was President Harry S. Truman who popularized the phrase in a different light. He had a sign with "The buck stops here" on his desk in the Oval Office, signifying that he was ultimately responsible for the decisions made during his presidency, and he could not pass that responsibility to anyone else. When someone says, "The buck stops here," they mean that they are taking full responsibility for the situation at hand, and the responsibility does not go beyond them. It's a declaration of accepting the final accountability for the decisions made and actions taken, whether in a project, within an organization, or in any situation requiring leadership. Let's put our phrase into action. Here are a few examples of how you can use "the buck stops here" in sentences. In leadership, as the project manager, I want to assure you, the buck stops here. Any issues you have, bring them to me. In personal responsibility, I realize I've been blaming others for my mistakes. No more. The buck stops here, and I'm taking charge of my actions. In making decisions, it's been a tough decision-making process, but the buck stops here. We're going with the new policy. And there you have it. "The buck stops here" is a powerful phrase encapsulating the essence of responsibility and leadership. It reminds us of the importance of owning up to our decisions and actions. I hope this video has shed light on this intriguing expression, making your journey of learning English a bit more interesting. Thanks for watching, and remember, in your journey of language learning, the buck stops with you. Keep learning, and see you in the next video.